Om. 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 Om Sai Ishwaraya Vidmahi Satyadevaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Om. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parar Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Gananam Tvang Ganapati Gum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamarshavasamam Jeshtarajam Brahmana Brahmanaspata Ana Shrinvan Otibhi Sadanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vajepirvajinivati Deenam Avitrayavatu Ganeshaya Namaha Saraswate Namaha Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om. Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vishavahai. Om. Saishwaraya Vidmahi Satyadevaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Om. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukh Bhaga Bhavet. Om. Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. Om. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Sai Ishwararpanamastu. Namaste, good evening, Sairam. We're meeting today on the eve of Guru Purnima, when the energies are so blessed and beautiful and extremely high as well. It's that beautiful time of the year when the Guru bestows and showers all his love. on all of us, and each one of us receives the grace and the love of our respective masters. And I would therefore like to start the session today by praying and fondly remembering my Guru, Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba, because of whose benevolence and grace I had the good fortune of walking this path of light. And in that journey, I met a lot of beautiful teachers and masters and gurus. And one of them that I would definitely like to talk about is Swami Rama. I was led to him as well, and through his grace, I got a mantra diksha from Swami Rama, and I have received so much from each one of you as well. So, to that extent, each one of you is my teacher. And we all have been very fortunate in this lifetime that we had the yearning and the desire to walk the path of light. And when we have this yearning in our heart, which comes from our previous lifetimes, the yearning comes from our past karmas, because it is man's perineal search to realize the divine, to recognize the divine first, and then to recognize the divine in a teacher, a master, a guru, who ultimately leads us to that divine, to that light that is within each one of us. And thereby we fulfill the journey of a human birth. I said it's a perennial search, it's an incessant search, it's a continuous search. Whether we know it or we don't know it, what we are seeking and searching for life has been the experience of the divine consciousness. And that divine consciousness is none other than who we truly are. And that's what we are searching for. We are searching for it somewhere else. We are searching for it in people, in messages, in masters. And ultimately, as the search takes us lifetime after lifetime, birth after birth, to various religions, to various countries, to various masters and teachers, we start acquiring the understanding that there is only one God, and that God is everywhere. That God is present in everything. That God is present in every one of us. And that's the message actually that all of the religions also give us. And that God and that divine consciousness is nothing but pure, selfless love. And each of the masters come and fulfill a purpose in our life. They bring us a certain aspect of this wisdom, and we get inspired by the lives of these masters, by their words that resonate in our heart, because each one of us has a different personality, and each master, who basically are the embodiments of the same one consciousness, they present to us that aspect of the truth which we are easily able to relate to. At that time, we do not understand that truth is only one, but it comes in many forms, it comes in many names, it comes in many words. And as we keep journeying on this path of light, and as each master keeps hand-holding us from one to the other like an invisible relay race, the seeker is taken systematically, methodically to higher and higher realms of consciousness. Whether we understand or not, this is a journey that everybody who has taken birth is actually on. Some are aware, some are not aware. But the journey is the same for everyone. And the whole idea that the Master brings in us is the certainty of this truth, is to make us aware of this truth and to light this lamp of awareness in us. So the whole concept of Guru is the remover of darkness, the darkness of our ignorance, the darkness of our lack of awareness of the truth, that the truth resides within us and not outside. And when the right master appears, he or she is able to turn us inwards. He is able to bring this awareness which is scattered in the outside world, in the world that is perceived by the five senses. And when the magic of grace happens on us, when it falls upon us, we start to go within and the search becomes inward. Because remember, our search is like a very powerful searchlight. So if you put a strong searchlight, a powerful searchlight on a dark field, in a soccer field or in a cricket field, then it illuminates the whole ground. Similarly, each one of us has a searchlight, a very, very powerful searchlight, which resides in our third eye, and that when it is directed inwards, then it starts to illuminate the consciousness that resides within, which we call as Atman. which we call as the all-pervading reality, which we call as God, which we call as the all-knowing consciousness. I'm speaking to you today from that one consciousness, from that knowledge that comes from that source, from that one source which is present everywhere. And the same is present in each one of us. And that is what the Guru's grace brings in our life. And that is what we experience when the time is right and when the grace of the Master falls upon us. And today, on the eve of Guru Purnima, what is a Guru Purnima? It was the full moon of this month when one of the Maharishis, Vedavyas, one who wrote the Mahabharata and who codified all the Vedas and the Upanishads, it is his birth, it is his enlightenment, and it is the day of the Guru who we say started the lineage of the Guru Parampara. That Guru we remember today. We remember that light today, that light of this wisdom, this light of this ultimate wisdom, which is pure love. That pure love is what is God. And that my Master Satya Sai Baba, my Guru, very beautifully demonstrated in his life. He lived the message of this love, and he repeatedly urged us to experience this love through our actions. We always come first to a Guru, and we experience the magic in the Guru, we experience the attraction with the Guru, we fall in love with the Guru. And when we come close to the Guru and when we examine the life of the Guru very closely, then we realize that the Guru in a physical body actually embodies the purest of the source of love, where the life of the Master or the Guru is lived for others, for the sake of all beings. And the really realized masters live not only for beings on this planet, but they live for the welfare and well-being of all the beings in all the planets, in all the universes, across the cosmos. And that's why my Master changed the Vedic prayer of Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu to Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu. Because the Vedas say that in this Loka, in this planet, let all beings in this planet be happy, healthy, and we pray for their well-being. But my Master changed the prayer, and when he said that let all the beings in all the worlds, in all the planets, in all the dimensions be happy, healthy, and we pray for their well-being. Which means it's not just life just does not exist on this planet. life exists across various planets, across various universes. There are many, many universes across the cosmos. And this is the time when this truth is going to start coming out. And we'll have to let go of all our conditioning and know that we are not the only ones that live in this world. And we pray for their well being. Baba used to say that during the day, I attend to all the people from this planet, and in the nights, he would attend to all the beings coming from the other planets and the other beings from other dimensions who would come to be in his presence. And we are moving into a time when all this is going to start becoming a reality. Many of us are on the path of this ascension. There's a huge clearing that is taking place. There's a big energetic shift because the planet has ascended. The energy has shifted dramatically as we come in touch with great sources of this energy. Clearing starts to take place, and we start to release what is inside of us blocked, what we have been carrying across lifetimes starts to clear out. So, energetically, it's a very, very powerful time. I'm sure each one of you is already experiencing it, and the shift is happening faster and faster and faster because time is being crunched, time uh, is being exponentially uh, increased, uh, fastened. So I think that's the right word. It's becoming faster and faster, and things are beginning to happen very, very rapidly. And you will all start experiencing serendipity, coincidences, and instant manifestations will start happening as we move from the controlled, manipulated, fixed opinions and ideas of the mind. And when we just live in pure awareness, in pure consciousness, everything starts to happen. So, the time that is coming is eminently very exciting and beautiful. And it is coming because all these masters like Baba, they may not be physically present here. All the masters, all the great masters across cultures, while they have to leave their bodies, physical bodies, because that's the law. All that is born must die, but their presence never ever leaves. And they are all present right now as we speak, and they are all guiding and assisting each one of us to the next level of consciousness, to the next level of our own ascension, to the point where we experience the highest truth of ourselves, the truth of our beingness, where all separation ends, where only oneness is present. And unless and until we experience this truth, our job on this planet is not over. In fact, whatever work we have come here to do really starts once we have experienced our own truth. Because the difference between a teacher and a guru is simply that a teacher teaches us some subjects, but a guru or a true master actually becomes an example for us so that we can experience our highest truth. The Guru does not teach us individual subjects. The Guru teaches us the game of life, teaches us what we have come here for, and takes us to that truth, handholds us, encourages us, and shows us the path to experience that truth. And it is with great good fortune that we come across such a master who takes us to that truth. And as we say, when the disciple is ready, the Guru appears. When the seeker is ready, the Guru arrives. So it's in our readiness, it's in our seeking lies the presence of or the absence of the Guru. And as Baba used to say very beautifully, that it is not because you wanted this to happen, it's because I wanted you to be on this path, is how you got turned onto it. So even to be seeking God, it also requires the grace of the master. So these masters are all waiting for us, and these masters are the reason that we are present here. And across lifetimes, these masters have guided us. They keep taking different bodies, different names, different forms across time and space. So we need to today celebrate the presence of all the gurus, all the teachers, all the masters, without seeing them as separate beings. We have to see that behind each one of them lies the same truth. It's the same vibhuti or the same awareness. It's the same consciousness that is there. It appears to us as different because we look at it from the idea of separation. But once we shift from within, once our awareness shifts from separation to oneness, everything appears as one. All doubts, all fears, all insecurities, all this desire of even trying to do something and achieve something in life, this whole idea of doership also comes from separation, comes from an individual identity, comes from a sense of an ego, of us being a doer. So today, at such a beautiful day, when our lives have been touched by such great illumined masters and teachers, we should today seize this opportunity, seize this moment, and use this beautiful time, this time of this great energetic shift. Invoke the grace of these masters, invoke the grace of your Guru, and experience the highest of the truths. There is no way out of this. It is something that we have not signed up for it today, but we signed up for this thousands of years back. But there is going to be no rebirth for all of us. This is it. This is the most beautiful time. This is it when we culminate a very beautiful journey. But it's the last mile. Remember when you have to reach the top of the mountain, the last bit is a tough one where it becomes really steep. And that is where it requires that last effort, that one last effort. But this effort can turn into effortlessness at this point of time. And all we have to do is simply surrender our mind at the feet of the Guru. We say the lotus feet of the Guru. Lotus is actually the flower of awareness. Lotus represents the blooming of consciousness and the blooming of human awareness. From a limited awareness, which is when the lotus bud is closed, it's an individual's awareness, the mind, the ego. Ego of an individual, which when comes in the presence of a master, a realized master, this individual starts to open petal by petal, and the awareness starts to bloom. And when the lotus fully opens up, it represents an aware being, expanded into the highest state of consciousness, expanded and fully aware that all that exists in this universe is nothing but the same consciousness. And therefore, we make this journey from a limited I to we, and knowing that this we is nothing but He, that one God, that one source, that one creator, that one consciousness. And energetically experienced, that consciousness is nothing but that love. And this is the time of love. This is the time of that supreme love coming in. We are making a great ascension from the darkest time of the Kali Yuga to the highest level of existence of Satyuga or the Golden Age. And so therefore, what is causing this clearing to happen, which is causing this whole cleansing of our bodies, is this pure love. It is this energy of love. So that's what is bringing this change in. And so therefore, do not be concerned with any kind of a physical discomfort at this point of time, because it's clearing away. It's actually a great gift that each one of us is receiving. We are letting go something which is what has been holding us down, which has kept us down, which has kept us caught. And that is now clearing and it's lifting. So I want to take this opportunity to thank my masters, my teachers, my Guru for this incredible journey for life, for taking hold of an idiot like me and completely turning me around, changing my life absolutely, and showing me this path of light and giving me the courage and the right understanding to follow it fearlessly, knowing that that was the only thing that I had to do, knowing that I had achieved everything that I had to in life, yet feeling this deep sense of unfulfillment. When I found the master who I was convinced was the one for me, who could take me where I had to be. I just let go of my individuality that day and I surrendered to my master in body, mind, and spirit. And I said, lead me, and I will do. I will be as obedient as Hanuman. I will be your servant, and I will do what you tell me. I will follow you. I will follow what you show me. Make me one with you. Make me one with that consciousness. And that is what has brought me today to be with you all and sharing this love of my master, which is the love of 1,000 mothers, as we would say. This love is his love. It's a love that comes from the source. I am just another embodiment of his love. And so are each one of you who are present here in person and who are on the call. And it is just this love, this rarest and the purest of this love that we have come to experience. And may the blessings of the Guru, may the blessings of all the lineage, of all the Gurus, of all traditions come together tonight. And may they bestow their grace on each one of you who has surrendered to your respective Guru. Because there is no separation in Gurus. Because the Guru is not a person. The Guru is an awareness. The Guru is a presence. And the presence is beyond form. And the presence is experienced in the hearts. Words, as I've always said, just entertain the mind. Words are for the intellect. Words are for the educated and the erudite. And words are the biggest cheaters. It's the heart which knows the truth, which experiences a presence, which experiences something magical when the energy comes through the words, when they touch your heart, when your heart starts to dance in love. When that presence speaks to you, you know you are in the presence of your master, your Guru. There's nothing else to it. The heart knows the truth. The mind is a big manipulator and it lies. So with that, I'd like to end my talk for today. And I want to say that I love you all. Thank you for being here and present. And may the blessings of the Masters be with you. And may you experience this beautiful light on this beautiful full moon day. And may the truth be revealed in your heart. And may that joy that comes when the truth is revealed be with you always. May it guide your path. And may you all share this love with everyone. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti 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 Hi. Jai Bolo Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba Ki Jai. I also bow down to Swami Rama, for I found great love and wisdom in his words. And I realized that both the masters were one and the same, as are all the other masters who have been guiding humanity across time and space. I bow down to all of them and to this lineage of wisdom that flows through across languages, across cultures. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.